Hey guys, what's up? Morning-ish, coffee, cheers. I'm gonna make this super fucking quick. All right, like most likely, if you're watching this video, when this video goes up, there's the situation going on right now in America and all over the world about being self-quarantined, right? If you're quarantined and stuck at home and you're like, if you're young, primarily, you're probably like, yeah, I thought I could play video games and all that shit. But I think right now, paying attention to what's going on, me not be too obsessed about it in the sense of watching news and getting freaked out, but having an understanding how important this situation is in the sense of how people are reacting with buying a bunch of food and the toilet paper and all that shit. I think it's also important to start taking this time to learn to invest some time in yourself, right? And also improve your in perspective when it comes to finances and all that shit, right? So I'm gonna put these links in the descriptions, but I think it's important to start watching some YouTubers that I follow personally when it comes to finances, right? And that's something that I've been learning a lot. I'm gonna make some other videos about books that I read that maybe you guys should check out if you guys are interested. Hey, you guys are quarantined, might as well fucking read some books, right? But it's something that's not really taught in school here in America, and I think that's pretty sad. Like I said, since I went through the whole financial crash in 2008, that sparked my interest to understand what the fuck happened in the sense how money works. So I started doing research on had an understanding how banks work and interest and credit and all that shit. And it's kind of it can be pretty upsetting when you kind of have an idea of how things work, right? But there's nothing really you can do about it, so you have to learn how to go with it and work with it. So check out Minority Mindset. He's an attorney, right? He's a lawyer, but then he talks about how he started making money through investments, right? Like index funds and stocks and other stuff, right? So that's pretty much his take on how to make money work for you, right? And so pretty much right now we have this a scare going on. A lot of the stocks are going down, right? And most people freak out, but a lot around this time, people that have money and not too worried about money, that's when they start buying stocks because they're so low, right? So once this is gone, pretty much when the prices of the stocks go up, they're gonna make more money, which is kind of what happened in the housing market, right? A lot of houses got devalued, so people with the money bought the fucking houses. Once the stock market went up, the value of the houses went up, so they made a fucking killing, right? It's gonna happen around these times. People are making money, right? So maybe understanding how this shit works, then if you can, cool, take advantage of it. If not, then learn about it, understand it, and all the good stuff. But at the same time, when another recession like this happens, maybe be more prepared and be able to play the game. However you feel about that is up to you. But I mean, just something to look into. But yeah, check this guy out. He talks more about stocks and all the good stuff. Another guy to look into, his name is Dan Lok. He mainly came from China and he grew up in a poor family and all this stuff. So he talks a lot about his struggles growing up as poor, and then he doing what he had to do to become a financial self-dependent, right? He does seminars and other good stuff. He's more of a speaker, right? More of a motivational speaker in a sense how to change your perspective of money, how to reach the goals that you want, all that shit. And the cool thing about this guy is he's not like other people trying to sell you shit. I mean, yeah, he does seminars and sells books and all that shit. But obviously I don't buy any of that shit. You can buy that if you want. But his videos are very inspiring in the sense of no bullshit attitude. He talks to you directly. He does daily uploads and he does massive TED Talks and all that stuff. Pretty much he just tries to reprogram yourself on how to become a better version of yourself and how to change your perspective of money and try to get financially independent and other good stuff, right? Because right now a lot of people are pretty insecure financially because they may be not working because everything's getting closed down and shit, right? So you try to motivate you to change your perspective of money rather than seeing money as this fucking thing that causes problems and money is the root of all evil and all that shit. Pretty much it shows you what, money's a tool and it's something that kind of helps you to get by in situations like these, right? So definitely check out Dan Lok. And the last guy I would suggest you guys to check out is Stephan. His whole thing with his YouTube channel is how same again, talking about how to invest money and this and that and change your perspective of money and all the good stuff, and talks about some stocks here and there. But mainly this whole thing is talking about real estate, how he made money through the recession when things dipped. He worked his ass off. He bought us some houses to rent out, and pretty much that's how he made his money. But real estate, right? So he talks a lot about real estate and all the good stuff, right? But he talks about other topics as well, how to manage your money, how to change perspective of money. His expenses, in the sense he doesn't buy coffee at Starbucks. He makes his own coffee. And just certain habits that he's done for himself to change his perspective of money, to value his money so he can make money work more for him and all the stuff, right? Like I said, I want to keep this video super short, so I'm just gonna leave the links in the video below so you guys can check out these guys' YouTube channels, right? So during these times in quarantines, just how I learned to adjust myself during the recession, the massive housing market that happened in 2008. That pretty much me and my family, we basically struggled for a year straight because we couldn't find any work, right? That really changed my perspective of money and all that stuff. So I started to adjust my lifestyle and all that good stuff. these times, you know, if you're in a situation where you're not working as much, or if you know people that are not working, you know, definitely take that as a learning experience. Basically, once we get through this, you can start doing what is necessary to save your money and make more better conscious choices with your money. So, you know, if hard times happen again, then you'd be more prepared for it rather than like, you know, being in a state of panic, which, you know, I've experienced, right? So anyways, I want to leave the video there. I want to keep the video short. So definitely check out these guys, and hope everything's going well for you during these times, you know, and I hope you stay healthy, right? So anyways, that's all I got for you. Take care and peace.